Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in House Flipper. We're at the abandoned house today and I'm hoping to finish off the house and let's get it sold. So we've done our bathroom, we've got our shelf and our pictures. I think that's quite a nice little pretty group here. We've got all the essentials that you need inside a bathroom. I quite like the blue tiling and the white swirls on the walls. For the bedroom we've gone for an orangey peachy theme. So we've got this 70s style throw on the bed and all this beautiful orange theming going on. I quite like these lamps with these pillows. I rather like that idea. We've got our pretty little grouping of things over here for something to be sitting and looking at while you're in your bedroom. So you've got this pretty things in view. We've got a beautiful sunflower picture on the wall, so that's our bedroom finished, which just leaves us with the main open area for the kitchenette and the living room area. So let's get started on this so that we can finish off today's house. For the kitchen, we're going to have to go with our standard units, I think, because everything else I think is just going to be so big it's not going to fit in. But we could try, I think it's, yeah, see, they're just all too big, so we're going to have to build from the units. There's quite a little choice of different styles of units, I think, so let's pop the corner unit in with the sink for under the window. Let's see if we can do, will it actually fit? Let's just see if will that fit. Yes, that will fit. So let's choose the colours for this. So we can have grey countertops with the white casing, green casing with a white counter, cream with a black counter, orange with black, black with white, grey with black, or all white. Cream, grey, white or black tops. That's an interesting choice, isn't it? I think we might go with the grey with the white backing. Now for the doors, oh look, we could go really bright, couldn't we? Oh, what colour shall we go? So we can be white, orange, green, black, grey or cream. So we've got an orange bedroom, maybe we should, yeah, let's do it. We did orange in the bedroom, let's keep the orange going through the house a little bit, shall we? So we've got our sink underneath our window, which is what I was hoping to do. We've got a little bit of space by the side of the sink. I don't think it's going to be quite big enough for a big unit. Orange doors. I don't think will it fit? Will a big unit fit? Now see, that looks that little tiny bit too big. So we'll want to put that along here. I should have clicked many because we're going to want at least two, aren't we? And then a second one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit a third one. So we want the narrower units now. Narrow. So we've got the grey and the white, and we're going to want the orange door. We're going to want to put one in this gap here, and then we're going to want one on the edge like so. Oh yes, that works quite well. There's just a tiny gap here, but that won't quite fit. Yes, you've only got the half cupboards or the full cupboards, so we can't fit a full cupboard. So that fits quite well actually. And we're going to want a fridge. So we're going to want to go to the electronics and we're going to want a fridge. Now, do we have... Yes, we can have orange. What colour does that actually look when it says orange? And if we put that right on the edge of the tiling like so. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like that. I like that. Then we can pop in some wall cupboards. So we want to go back to the kitchen And we want orange, yes, that's what we want. And then we want to pop, line them up nicely. If we put 3, see, then the people seem to think that you can put documents and things in there as well as just kitchen units, so they count for other things as well. They count as bookshelves as well as wall units and shelving, so it's a multi-purpose unit for the people are quite happy about those. Good, good, good. Now we want somewhere for them to cook. We don't have space for a big cooker, so we're going to put one of these gas hobs on here. Like so. Oh, no. I need to turn that round because we need to make sure that the knobs are at the front so that they can be utilised for the actual cooking. There we go. So there's our little kitchen. It's cute, petite and sweet. And if I look here under other, I think there's a couple of little hanging racks for tools and things. If we pop one of those in orange, yeah, beautiful. Will that fit? Like so. There, and then we've got see, that is lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's our little kitchen done. So now we have our living room area. I do think we need a table though, because we've put in our nice little kitchen, so I really think we're going to want a table and some chairs, but we need it to be something quite simple. Table slim. Now slim, and what colours can we get? White, black, wood. How about a wood? Let's see how big that is. Is that going to work quite nice? If we pop that underneath the window, no, slight, how's that? I might want to go slightly further across. Let's have a look at how big the chairs are. So we want chairs for our table. Now, which sort of chairs should we go for? Nice, simple wooden chairs. Beech, pine. I think perhaps the beech. So if we, yes, I think the table can go slightly further across this way here. So if we put in 4 chairs, and then we slightly move the table across. Oops, I've just tried to push you through the wall. No, the table does not want to go through the wall. It wants to go like so. Do you know, that looks a little bit odd actually, because it's not under the window. So originally I put it under the window. I just think it looks better under the window. It just looks more centred. So we might want to move the chairs forward a little bit on this side. If I can put them in position. And let's move this one just a little bit like so. And then leave that one a little bit further back so it looks like it's just been moved by someone getting up and sitting down. And then I think I'd like to pop a fern on the table. How about the pink one? Just right at the back of the table like so. Oh yes, I like that. Yes, good. Right, I'm happy about that. So now we want somewhere to sit. And we might also want a cupboard for shoes or something by the front door. I quite like the idea of the very tall one. Where's it gone? There it is. Let's have a look at the colours. So beech, mahogany, alder, white, the beech, and the brass handles, I think. And if we turn that around and pop it in there, like so. Yes, I quite like that idea. And then we're going to definitely want some sort of sofa area over here to sit. So back to furniture and sofas, and we're going to want quite a small one, I think. Is this one going to be too big? So blue, red, grey or brown. Quite like the blue. Let's have a look. That's too big. That's just that little bit too big, which I thought it might be. So let's try, I think this one's a little bit smaller. So we can have yellow, dark, beige, rose or stripy. I like the beige with the colour scheme that we've taken so far. And you see this one is going to fit quite nicely right by the door. See, it's going to fit. Oh yes, we can even move it a tiny bit further this way, I think. Oops. No, why does the furniture keep trying to go through the wall? There, perfect. Look at that, that fits beautifully. I think if we grab a tiny cupboard or table, maybe a table, a little table like a coffee table. If we grab one of these in beige and we pop it close to the radiator, we need to make sure we've got space to walk around here, and then we grab a monitor, because that can be like a TV. You can use the monitors as tiny TVs. So if we get a little TV, little monitor to be used as a TV, we could pop that on here. Just twistle it just a tiny bit more like that, and then you've got a TV area, sitting area, and we're definitely going to want a carpet. So if we grab floors, carpets, and we want to look for something that will fit quite nicely. Oh, what's this one? Beige. Let's have a look at that. Ooh. Whoa, that's slightly odd space. How would that look? That's not bad, is it? Now, if we get the welcome mat, oh no, is it not a welcome mat? It's probably under others, isn't it? The little welcome mat. Yes, here we go, welcome mat. So natural, red, grey, pink and yellow. And if we pop that right at the entryway so that the viewers can see it and say, hey, let's get that, and then we'll pop one at the exit as well at the back, because the back door, so that people can wipe their feet coming in and going out. And we're doing quite well here, aren't we? I think we can add a tiny chest of drawers on this wall just to give them a little bit more space for putting things. Now where's that little tiny, here you go, the mini chest of drawers. Beach, yes. And we could pop that just on this little wall here, I think. We can also add a plant on top of that, I think, too. So, decorations plants, how about the little Zatdesia? Do you know, I've got no idea how to pronounce that. Zatdesia, I've got no idea. It's very pretty, though. It's a nice little plant. I've got no idea how to pronounce what it is, though. So how's that looking? That's starting to look quite nice, don't you think? I like that. So if we... let's take a screenshot of that for the video. And yes, that's looking rather nice. I quite like that. We could use a couple of little pictures on the walls just to add that little bit of something more. So if we go pictures, and we want to look for something that will fit in a slightly smaller space. So if we look for the... there are some paintings down here that are a little bit small. Yes, this is the ones. A brown forest. Whoops. That's it, thank you. Brown forest. And then next to that, there's trees. How about the trees? Actually, could we put there? No, that wouldn't work. Trees over here. I quite like. And then will this little one fit between the windows, perhaps? Beautiful. Although now they're not quite lined up. Let's move this one tiny bit higher so that it's lined up with that one. So there we go, the walls across there. So we have, oh, that's a better picture, let's do that. So we have finished mostly our house now. We just have to pop the doors on. So let's have a quick final tour through the house. So we have the bathroom. We have our picture and our shelving all in nice blue. We have blue tiles and white whorls. We've got the grey and black unit cupboard for the sink. We've got the standard showers and bathroom fixtures. Then we've got a beautiful orange 70s bedroom, which I think is actually quite nice. There we go. We've got our little focal point here with the cupboard for the storage and the sunflowers on the walls. Then in our living room we've got space for shoes, coat hooks. We've got our little sitting area with our TV for relaxing. You can entertain your guests and friends and family for dinner in your little dining area. And you've got your beautiful orange kitchen to do your cooking and preparing. I'm quite pleased with this little house. It's a tiny little house, but it's come across very, very well. Come together beautifully. So all we need to do now is make sure we pop back our doors. Let's have the brown for the front and back. Let's make sure we put the knockers on the outside of the doors, because we definitely don't want them on the insides. So that's the back door. And the, oops, turned it the wrong way around. Definitely want the knocker on the outside. There's the front door. Then we want internal doors. We're going to want the brown again for internal doors, and we're going to want that on the bathroom. Make sure they're lined up. And then on the bedroom, line that up, just line that up, just so. And there we are, completed. For our beautiful little abandoned house is now a beautiful, welcoming, cosy abode for someone to come and purchase. We bought the house for £23,178. We've spent, does it tell me how much we spent? It doesn't tell me how much we spent. It will tell us how much we spent when we finish. So this is what the house started looking like when we first bought it, the abandoned house, with all the cobwebs, and it looked pretty nasty. And now we're selling it as this beautiful, warm, welcoming abode. Let's see what they think about it. He wants to rent to 2 people. Well, it's too small to do that, Jack, so I'm not quite sure why you're looking at this one. Now, this Giorgio guy's a very strange guy. He tends to not want a kitchen, which is very odd, but he's not said that this time. He said this time that there's no place for all his clothes, so obviously he wants lots of big wardrobes and closets. Dolan Tusk wants a separate office, which we can't give him in this house because it's just not big enough. Veronica loves that there's only 1 bedroom, but she doesn't like classic style furniture, so she's not happy with the furnishes we've used. Jimmy, he's not too upset with it, but he says he doesn't like stuff from the Great Depression, so obviously he doesn't like our 70s style bedroom. Raphael would like more bookshelves, I think. Oh no, he's quite we've got enough bookshelves, but he wants more private space, so he's going to want a man cave. So he's going to want a bigger house. So we've gathered quite a lot of information about these people for future houses. and we sold the house to the Jantart family, which is an older couple, so 3 rooms are perfect. But she says there's no kitchen. Well, no, there's no separate kitchen, darling, but we've made you a beautiful little orange kitchen, which you obviously like at least a bit because you like the house. So they've offered us £39,793 for the house, which means that with our we spent £3,237. Decorating cost us £139, and we bought for £23,000. So that with what they've offered us at £39,000, we would make a profit of £14,155. So that's not a bad profit for a little tiny house, but we can negotiate. Now, how far up do we want to negotiate? We can negotiate up to £9,000 more. I don't think they'll accept that, but let's just see what they think. We're sorry, we can't afford to pay more. Yeah, it was rather hoping for an awful lot more of that, wasn't it? That was just too much. So we've made £14,155 on our abandoned house. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll move on to another house in the next episode. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!